Hey everybody, welcome to my page. I am Monica. I am a wellness coach, and my primary focus is really working with clients who are looking to change some of those habits and thoughts that have been holding them back and begin to trust themselves with their own decisions again and experience life in a whole new way. And so one of the things I actually wanted to bring to this channel is some different topics around that concept of changing the thoughts in your mind. And that today is going to be around judgment versus discernment. So judgment, what is judgment? Judgment is that voice that we hear in our head where we are judging ourselves, we are judging other people, we are judging the entire world around us. That judge sounds different for everybody because everybody develops a different judge, but we all have it. And thank God we do, because that judge actually is what kept us safe and happy and up to this point where we are today. That judge has done its job. Now, what I like to bring to the table today is the concepts that judge voice that was designed to keep you safe and secure may be limiting you now. And that voice might be the voice that's holding you back. So what do you do, right? How do you change that? How do you go from having this horrible inner critic to a different perspective, right? And it's not about ignoring it. It's not about saying it's not there. It's not about, oh, just do the positive thinking. Right? I'm talking deeper than that, because that judge voice, I fully know I'm never going to get rid of it. And I don't really want to, because it's there for a reason, right? It's there out of love. It's there to help me. Do I have to listen to it on a volume of 10? No. I can absolutely turn that judge down to a 5, to a 3, some days maybe only a 7, but it's always going to be there. And start to replace that judge voice with a voice of discernment. So what do I mean by discernment? Discernment is the ability to have that same, okay, what happened, right? What happened here? But not from a place of judgment. It's coming from a place of curiosity is how I like to phrase it. I always talk to my clients that let's get curious, right? I'm super curious about that. That's intriguing. Let's find out. Because you start following that, you start to see where that thought's coming from. So, discernment, right? Instead of saying, you're so stupid, I can't believe you did this again. Monica, you always make the same mistake. The discernment voice changes into, Monica, here we are again. You did it. If you keep doing this, you know what's gonna happen? Same thing that happened just now. So what do we do? That feels better. I'm not getting yelled at. I'm not getting chastised. I'm not bringing on emotions of guilt, of shame, right? It allows you to look at your situation and to have a different perspective. I'm going to use an example. I'm going to keep this short and quick because I'm trying to keep my video to 5 minutes. I grabbed the wrong bag in Milan. I was flying from New York to Sicily. I was in a rush. Lots of things going on, delays with flights, this and that, the other. I grabbed what I swore to God was my bag. It was an ugly gray and orange bag. There is no way anybody else has this ugly gray and orange bag, except somebody from India had the same ugly gray and orange bag. I did eventually get my bag back. However, when I first realized that I did not have my bag, that judge, my judge, was screaming at me so loud, like, Monica, you're stupid. I can't believe you did this. You're so dumb. You're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting everybody's money. You are such an idiot. Everybody thinks you're a pain in the ass. All of those thoughts were going through my mind. I heard them. And it was loud. The first thing I've learned and what I work with my clients on is identifying it. I identified it and I said, okay, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not ignoring you. I hear you. I'm choosing to not listen to that voice, and instead, I turned on the voice of discernment, which was, how did this happen? What do you do now? right? And I approached it with curiosity, and I didn't feel guilty and shameful, because you guys, it can happen to anybody. It didn't make me any less intelligent than I was before. It didn't make me any less of a person than I was before. It was a mistake that happened, and I was able to turn that voice down and start listening to that voice of discernment to help me problem solve and get to where I need to be. Now, that voice didn't go away, and I fought with that voice multiple times. And even today, telling this story now, I can hear the judge back here saying, yeah, you're still stupid. But I don't have to listen. I don't have to go down that rabbit hole of guilt and shame. So that's the concept I wanted to bring to you all today. I know I went a little over 5 minutes. I'm at 6-minute mark, but if you like what I have, please like, comment, share. I have more videos coming. My focus is always going to be around identifying what those habits are, how do you change them, and what can we do to experience a different life. See you guys later.